A black man tased by cops after trying to help a man on a bike. Again, somebody just trying to help, and suddenly they're the target. Marc Merritt is suing a police department in New York State for hastily tasing him for jaywalking in the street when he claims he was trying to help a motorcyclist start his bike. Wow. Give you the background. Nassau County Police confronted 33-year-old Marc Merritt on April 22nd in the hamlet, Baldwin on Long Island. Merritt says a group of officers began harassing him about jaywalking on Grand Avenue. He told them he was merely helping friends start his bike by pushing it out of a nearby lot and onto the street. They wanted his ID. He refused. And a Black Star with the details here. The encounter began to escalate when those officers started pointing tasers at Merritt, demanding he get on the ground. When he and a friend persisted in telling them that he was doing nothing wrong, they stunned him twice. Once he hit the ground, police are seen immediately handcuffing, captured. They began rummaging through his pockets for his ID, and officers also captured with his foot on Merritt's back and a knee on his leg. ABC 7 New York interviewed witnesses who said neighbors called the police because of a disturbance outside a restaurant lounge from a large motorcycle group. Officers took Merritt into custody after he was taken to a hospital by ambulance, spent the night cuffed in a jail cell. Not only was he charged with jaywalking, but he also faces, let's say it together, disorderly conduct and governmental obstruction charges. Merritt's suit seeks $1 million in damages for excessive and unjustified force and harassment. Nassau County Police have yet to release comment on the incident. I want to know what you think, David Shuster. I would get reversed if I were the chief here, but you're fired. I don't even know if I need more details than this. You're fired for endangering others, yourselves, for escalating, for being dumb, for being a fool here.
Yeah, I think Mr. Merritt's gonna get his $1 million, and he might even get more than that if this in fact goes to a jury, because the fact of the matter is helping your friend start a motorcycle is not an offense. And even if he was jaywalking, the police officers have a responsibility to step back, evaluate a situation and find out, okay, is this person really dangerous? Or is there a valid reason for what he's doing? And this certainly sounds like he was being perfectly reasonable. My guess is that the police officers involved here, they probably went through the training and never learned that, you know what? Just because you're told in the police academy that yes, everybody must observe and follow everything you say, you know, that's not actually true. Just because you tell somebody something doesn't mean that a person has to comply. We have this thing called the Constitution where people have their constitutional rights. And unfortunately, too many police officers don't seem to respect the Constitution or understand that and simply get into police because they want to dominate. They want to control people and they want to beat people who don't follow everything they say. And I have a feeling those are the kind of cops that were involved here in Nassau County.
I think you're exactly right. And perhaps the training at the police academy, I don't know, maybe it involved, if you see a black man with a motorcycle, he's a suspect, and get your hand on your gun or taser. Okay, it might have just been as simple as that, because this is nuts, okay?